The 52-week course is here. The best property education course ever created in the entire UK. It has been brought to you by me, an active property developer. 52 weeks of learning. Every single week you will receive a video on a topic about your property journey from A to Z. Once a month you get to meet up with me and come around my sites. And then on top of that, you get a monthly Zoom directly with me and the group to ask any questions that you guys need answers to. 52 weeks of the best property education in the UK today. Good morning!
Boom.
Boom.
Kettering.
Kettering. Can we get this heating working? Can we get the heating working?
Might have a spare pump on the van.
Come on, get this heating on. We had it working, it was working the other day.
You ain't never going to get it on like that, Mama.
Yeah, let me have it.
You need to switch this electric on here first.
Turn
Turn it off.
Oh. So guys, we're on site today. Got a contractor who's got a quote, and the quote is coming in a little bit higher than what we wanted to come in, but we're here on site today to have a conversation about what we can do, where we can go with it, and how we make it work. So, I'm not filming the contractor, so I'm going to walk around there and do a complete breakdown. Hopefully we can get the quote where it needs to be, and then I'll give you guys a complete tour of what's going to happen. Meeting is done with the contractor. He came in with £88,000 to take this house back to brick. We are down south, so obviously the prices are more expensive. That wall's coming out there. This little tiny chimney breast is coming out. The kitchen is going to run down here. These doors here will be completely moved. It'll be a 2-metre French door in the middle of that room and this room with metre panes with the glasses each side. So it'll be a 4-metre width of sunlight basically. Now what the contractor was trying to say to me was, I was trying to get the price down, and he was saying that some of these walls don't need to be back to brick. And obviously, you know what I'm like, guys, I like everything to be as clean and as nice as possible, and I also like it to get to a 10 out of 10 standard. So he was basically saying that this wall would be completely back to brick, okay? Then this wall over here would be skimmed, because he can make this wall as good as that wall. I don't know. And then if you come with me, I'll show you some more stuff. If we walk around here, guys, in the quote, he wants to put glass on the stairs, and then this wall here is coming out. He reckons that wall can be made good by skimming. This one can't. The ceiling has to come down to have new boards to be plastered. Obviously, complete back to brick, guys, so new window package. Also on this property, see this colour here? The window's not going to be that colour because it's not the colour I thought it was. I thought that was green. It's like a pink.
You thought that was green?
I thought it was green from when I was standing here. It's only when you shine the light on it. Don't even make it out like
What
that.
world is that green?
I thought it was green. I thought. Probably because I'm picturing it. The windows in this house and the doors are going to be like a sage green. First time we've ever used them, but that's what we're going for. And if you come up here, he was saying that this here can all be peeled off because it's all wallpaper, and he can skim all of this. These here, guys, these are not cracks in the walls, these are cracks in the wallpaper. Again, look, all of this needs hacking out because it's just board, old board. And again, he said we can skim. This whole room in here, he reckons he can skim, apart from this wall. And then if we go into the smaller room, which is this one here, guys, come and take a look at this. This here, this needs to be hacked off all the way down, because that's no good. So this one needs to be reboarded throughout. For what he was saying it'll save some money on the quote. meaning he can get it down to what I need it to be. But I'm just not sure if the finish will come like as I want the finish, but he's assuring me that it will. So we'll see what quality comes back with. We'll see where he's at. The kitchen designs are lovely. I'll put them up on the screen for you guys to see. The house is a beautiful detached house in a beautiful village. Very nice location. Sorry, it's not a village, but it's a village type. It feels like a village. We've been in the cafe, we've been with the locals a few times in here. It seems like a real little community here. And all the neighbours now have started to be really nice to us. The one was a bit funny because we parked in front of the drive. I didn't. Dan parked in front of the drive and got us in trouble. But everyone seems really nice. So a very successful morning. I'm very happy. Now we've got a journey.
I said 24. He was like, really? I was like, yeah. And he was like, I'm doing it, it's going the same.
He's trying to save
He
himself.
was trying to get at the same level as me. And it made me feel a bit better.
That's the most awkward thing in the world. I have no idea what the hell I would say in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
oh yes. So how old are you, mate? 24?
While standing all the
Talk about awkward. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, I'm 56 and he's just like,
yeah, trying to get on power with it, it's awful.
Are you the first customer in the shop as well?
I was, yeah, first, straight this morning. Really.
you know you're the story for the whole of the day. Oh my god. We're not going to go into it, guys. You kind of understand what we're talking about. We're about to shoot a video in here for the university. It's about structural calculation, structural drawings. Phil's got this new thing that he does. He's like, he loves his link in the descriptions below. So yeah, so that's a really good video that's going out for week 18. Week 18 of the university, which is the structural drawings. We have a really cool video that we already have for week 18, but you can always improve, guys. We can always make things better. So we are improving week 18 by adding stuff from here today. No one's on week 18 yet anyway, so a little few changes ain't going to make any difference. It's not like someone's had week 18 already and they are not getting the updated version. Basically, the highest that anyone's on right now is 15, I think, 16. I don't know. Adam's just nodding along like that, feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah, it's true.
Feeling sorry. So he's with us today, guys. This is like his initiation. It's like he's been let out of the office and he's come on site with us. And I actually offered him to come in the V class with me today. And guess what? I said, I'm travelling with the boys. Didn't you?
I know what Dan's driving. So.
Travelling with the boys.
We had a nice sing along, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Give us a rendition, go on.
No, I can't do that.
So I have just turned up to a project that I'm actually not going to show you. It's the first time I've seen the project in, I mean, Duna, when was the last time we was here, mate? Because obviously I was here with you last.
I don't know, a year ago?
Yeah, so I was here a year ago. We walked in, we was expecting from what we was told that the property was basically 65% completion. I think, Dan, is that where you was at? 65, is that what you was told? Did he give you a figure?
Yeah, no, he didn't give me an exact figure, but from what the information he gave me was roughly, yeah, about 60%.
So come in. It's the worst property I've ever seen in my entire life. Dude has been with me since the beginning of the social media journey. He wasn't there when I first started my properties and stuff like that. I mean, these are in the background and we're not going to go around because it's not fair. Is this the worst one you've ever seen?
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad. So, had the first fix done, had the first fix central heating done, had the plastering back to brick, there's a few walls been knocked out in here, bathroom's been tiled. Do you know the only thing in the whole property that is absolutely 10 out of 10 and is awesome? Central heating, which was done by somebody I actually know. All the other stuff was done by people I don't know. Probably about 15 to 20k down the drain because the house has to be taken back to brick, completely back to brick. Started all over again. This video on YouTube would actually make, it's not my property either. It's actually not my property. This video would actually go viral if you could do a breakdown of the house with the faults. How many, I mean, everyone's behind the camera. Dan, how many faults did you spot? Phil, how many faults have you spotted?
Endless.
Multiple, yeah.
I feel really, really, really bad. Like, really bad. I mean, it's not my fault. But I've never seen workmanship like this, ever. Like, I don't even know how you could pack up and go home at the end of the day and go, yeah, today's been a good day. And out of respect, I'm not showing the property, I'm not going around there, I'm not going to put it on social media. I am actually going to take it on board and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to get it taken back to brick. I'm going to get my guys in here. I'm going to have a look at it. The cost of getting it to where it needs to be in this state, I think we can get away with about £10,000, but it does have to go back to brick. The electrics first fix we'll get away with. We will have to do a second fix. The plumbing will be alright as well. We'll get the plumber in just to disconnect it and do some bits and pieces. It's all about the plastering. But again, the finish of the plastering is like something I've never ever witnessed, ever. So, again, my whole team is here. Ayush has never ever seen anything like this. Like he's only ever been to my project, haven't you?
Yeah.
So to come out and see something like this, I think it's a bit of an eye opener for you.
Yeah. What not to do in a house.
That's the title of the video, what not to do in a house. I feel very deflated, I feel very sad, I feel very, I just feel unhappy. It's not nice. But it is what it is. Need a solution. That's it. Solution is, we go again, don't we do?
Go again.
Go again. That's it. That's the solution. Fix it, make it right, get it sorted for the owner, and put a smile on everyone's faces. It is what it is. But you know what, Daily Gang? It's why it's important to have people like me around.